Hey everyone, Jay here, and in this episode, we're going to talk about how we can overcome the fear of change. Today is Thanksgiving, and I'm thinking about my past year, my past months, my past accomplishments, what I'm thankful for, what I'm grateful for, and I realized that even though I had this whole game plan, even though I have all these goals, these ambitions, a lot of times in life, things don't go according to plan, right? I don't know if you've ever been there, but there's just life happens and there's all these different changes and I become reactive. We all become reactive to the changes of life. Change is the only constant. And, this is something I realize, and we have this fear of change because, we don't want, change is hard work. Right? Change is hard work. It requires us to change our new habits. It requires us to change our beliefs. It might require us to change our jobs, the people around us, change our relationships. And to be quite honest, not a lot of us want to go through that. But it happens nonetheless. It's inevitable that change is the only constant in the world. And so if we know it's inevitable and we know that change is coming, why can we not plan for it? How do we plan for it? Right? And so I think as we approach this holiday season and we look at, the New Year's resolutions, the holidays that are coming up, we look at what we've been able to accomplish this year and we look forward and we say, look, 2016 is going to be a different year. 2016, I'm going to be a better person. I'm going to have more success, more this. That's really great. And trust me, I love that type of positive attitude. You're successful. You envision yourself doing all these things. But can we not think about ourselves? What do we do when it's the worst day of our lives? What do we do when things are bad? Things just get worse and worse and worse. What do we do when we're in that negative mood? Right? Can we not be proactive? Because if we're proactive and thinking about these scenarios before they actually happen, right? And change is inevitable, so we know it's happening. We might be better off in dealing with change. We might be better off in terms of being so reactive when something just happens, right? Something comes into your life and you're like, I have no idea how to deal with this. Instead, your mind, your body is actually prepared. You're willing to adapt, right? You're willing to be adaptable. It's like that great quote that says, it's not the strongest or the fittest that wins. It's the man who's most willing to adapt. And so the question becomes, are you willing to be adaptable, right? Instead of trying to overcome and get rid of the change, we know we can't get rid of change. We know we can't get rid of fear. That's not the point. The point is to accept that it's going to come and to accept that we are going to be okay in these situations. That's why we have to map it out before these things happen. And so a lot of these exercises are actually based off of Stoicism. I'm sure if you're an entrepreneur, you're watching this, you probably heard that word before. Look up Ryan Holiday. He's done some great work in terms of Stoicism, Marcus Aurelius, meditations, right? And a lot of the times they imagine the worst day of their lives. They imagine what the situations can be if it's the worst possible scenario. And when they do that, they accept that that's the worst possible outlet. And when they do that, and if in case anything bad happens, they're okay. They're not so reactive. It doesn't catch them by surprise. And so try that out. Be adaptable. And, in the comment section below, especially if you're watching this on YouTube, I want you to answer this question. What has been the biggest change of your life this year? I'm really curious. Has it been starting a business? Has it been different promotion, different jobs in your life, different relationships? What has been the biggest change of your year? Put it in the comment section below. If you're listening to this on the podcast, come over to YouTube, look up Jay Wong TV and answer this question. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe whether you're listening or you're watching this. And if you guys want me to tackle a certain topic or see more videos of this, just let me know. And I'm here. So I hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving for my American fans. Thank you so much. Until next time, live with passion, live your dream, and live it now.